Built into our show builder are a bunch of tools up at the top. You can drag that toolbar around if you want. I usually just leave it where it is. We're going to cover video, the video tool. Click on video and you get this little pop-up. We'll cover most of the things in this little pop-up window separately. For now, we'll just hit select media. In the media manager, if you actually hover over a video, it won't happen with images, but if you hover over a video, it'll give you a few little preview frames. That's how you know that you're selecting a video. So you can either directly select one of these videos, click on the one you want and then hit select media. And now you see that video is on your stage, or you can build a playlist of multiple videos. I'll name it oil videos and hit enter. And now I can drag these 3 videos into that playlist and they will play in a loop one right after the other in the same spot. Now this is actually 3 videos in one. They'll just play one right after the other. In the pop-up that you saw earlier, you can give this a name if you want to keep things organized. It's not really crucial, but it's a good idea. The select media button lets you change the source of the actual video. Fixed aspect ratio. If you uncheck that, you see that you can warp the image and change the height and width ratio and sort of make a mess of it. And maybe that's something you want to do. Otherwise, you leave that checked, and then when you resize it, you see that it stays true to its normal dimensions, just at different sizes. Image duration is if you're combining images and videos. You can actually combine images and videos in this playlist. So I can drag an image in there if I want, and now it's still a video playlist, but it also contains a couple of still images. Those images will play for whatever this is. So if I say 5 seconds, when it gets to a still image, it'll play it for 5 seconds. And any still images that it goes through, you can use these transitions, wipes, fades, all the sort of normal transitions you expect to see. If you open up advanced, this is basically the pixel information of where your item is located and sized. So if I hit 0, 0 for left and top, you see it snaps the image right up to the top left corner. And you can use that to place things specifically however you want. So if you're actually working from a Photoshop document and you know exactly how you had things laid out, you can do it the same way on this stage as you did in your Photoshop document. If you move something around and you don't like what you just did, you can hit the undo button. You can hit redo. You can turn on a grid so you can place things more easily, and you see it sort of snaps to the grid as you move it around. Or if you have multiple items on the stage, you can turn on this snap tool and it will actually give you those little faint lines, little snapping lines. You can align them more easily using these snap lines. Otherwise you can just freeform it by turning both of those off. And that's it. Now you have a video in your show builder, and when you preview, those videos will play. Once you hit save and you go back to your show list, you'll see you have a little video icon. This tells you that there's a video in that show.